Monty and Whipper.
So many people have called through with their personal quotes, not famous quotes, but ones they've come up with, like some of the lyrical genius work that I've put together. If you've got more, go to novafm.com.au. Love to read them.
Yeah, but if you'll all now just jump in the time machine with me so we can go backstage to last night when we were with Placebo. Brian from Placebo.
It is Ray, Monty and Whipper, and Placebo are out here for Soundwave at the moment, and we are backstage chatting with the lead singer, Brian. Mate, thanks for taking the time because you're about to go out on stage. What happens just prior to a concert with the group, with the gang?
Well, we're all kind of doing different things. Stefan, he's kind of the tall, lanky one. He does a few stretches.
Does he? You've got to be physically prepared.
Yeah, and Steve, our new drummer, does a little bit of warming up. You know, I sing to whatever's playing on the iPod.
Sure.
Bit of Madonna, bit of Lady Gaga.
There's this guy Bill in the band. We generally abuse him a little bit.
So everyone picks on Bill for a while.
Yeah, we pick on Bill.
You've got to have someone like that.
We listen to Fiona warming up on the violin, which is always really nice. It's like sort of having a sort of classical music concert in the backstage area before you go on.
Right.
And then I drink copious amounts of Red Bull.
Okay.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
I used to drink a lot of Red Bull, and then I stopped because I started getting a bit weird on it. How do you go?
Yeah, I get weird on it.
Yeah,
but I've kind of been up since about 7 o'clock this morning. So,
maybe 10 cans today?
Well, yeah, just like 2, maybe.
Brian, that's very un-rock and roll of you to be up at 7 a.m. What are you doing up at 7 a.m?
Well, we're doing these crazy travelling at the moment, so it's just kind of like backwards and forwards from Melbourne to Sydney to Brisbane to
all over the country.
Yeah, but you know, we're sort of zigzagging the country lots. So.
Right. Well, something that really interests me I'd like to talk to you about is like when I say that I've got mates, my mates are people like Pete and Tom and stuff like that, but you've got mates like...
My mates are Pete and Tom as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I bet you they don't know what Ryan's Pete and Tom do.
No, but you've got another mate called David Bowie who has been really influential on you guys.
It's very true that he kind of took us under his wing right at the beginning of our career. It's like before we'd even sort of recorded an album. And we did a lot of touring with him, and we ended up recording with him, and it was a fantastic learning curve for us. You know, if you're going to learn, you know,
learn from Bowie.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and if you're going to learn about showmanship and grace, and you know, how to sort of capture a big audience in the palm of your hand, you know, and then, you know, you learn from one of the masters.
He's amazing.
So it's it was a fantastic piece of tutelage.
Reading about you guys and the fact that you all are fairly linguistic. Do you, Brian?
We are cunning linguists.
Cunning linguists. Yes, you've got to be very careful with how you say that. But it's a talent and an art, isn't it? But
I'm quite good at tongue twisters as well.
Good.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's your best?
She stood upon the balcony, inexplicably mimicking him hiccuping and amicably welcoming him in.
Whoa!
That is very